Here we go, guys and girls, thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video running the Schumacher Cat L1R 4-wheel drive racing buggy from Schumacher, supplied by Model Sport, undoubtedly the best model shop in the UK as far as I'm concerned to get all your RC gear. Today we are racing at Pendle and District Model Car Club Summer Series 2023, round 1 of the championship. This is a new 1/10 championship sponsored by CML Distribution at Pendle and District Racetrack. Let's jump into who we're racing against. So we've got Paul Mitchell on pole, pretty much dominating the weekend so far. Lee in second, Paul Leach third, Paul Griggs fourth, Mick Townsend 5th, me 6th, Tom Clark 7th, Joe Clark 8th, Kevin Kitchen 9th, and Adrian, who isn't running, in 10th. I think Kevin Kitchen had a problem with his car, and Tom and Joe are having a problem finishing the race because they're basically batteries are going flat. So let's jump straight into it and see how we get on. So yeah, guys, going to start having problems with tyres. I should have really cut my spikes off, but I decided to just keep them on and make the most of it. More of a testing session rather than anything, but let's see how we do. So the track's starting to dry out, sun started to show its face. Off we go. A few people were changing to fusions. Maybe that's what I should have gone with at this point. Car crashes out on the double. Back end sliding around nicely. A little bit too much oversteer. But just managing it by slowing it down a little bit in the corners. Let the car through there. There we go. Lap 1 done. It's a 32.56. Just come off the banking onto the doubles. The double. Round we go. Nice transition over that. Catching a few drivers out that was, but managed to land it. So you can see the back end's very slippery now. Bit too much steering on the front. It's all the learning curve. Lap 2 is a 33.21. Temperatures dropped a little bit. Get it wrong on the double. Wait for the marshal to recover it. It's going to ruin my lap. So we can get some good lines in. Drivers definitely improved since the first time we ran it at Bury. I was running fusions that day on a very slippery track, didn't get any traction at all on the front. And now we're at the opposite end of the spectrum where we've got too much grip. So lap 3 is a 36.53. Off the banking, up to the doubles. Get it nice. Nice transition over them jumps. Oh, cut it a bit fine, but luckily land on my wheels. Got a quicker car coming up behind. Get out the way, let him through. Kind of running my own race. Every lap's a new lesson learned with this awesome car. Lap 4 is my fastest lap so far, 32.32. So it's not my quickest lap I've had of the day. Just got to see what happens in the finals. It's a 2-round final. So round we go. Get distracted by that car, get the corner wrong, run very wide through that corner, getting that corner a bit more better. Lap 5 is a 55.14. Definitely enjoy racing at Pendle, can't wait to be back. Very challenging track, also a very forgiving track. There we go. Nicely through that corner. With the power down. Oh, sliding. Let this last quicker car through. There we go. Lap 6 is a 34.52. Car crashes on the double. There we go. Just about land it. Incredible just how responsive this car is.
The running order at 4 minutes is 5, 6, 1, 10, 3, 2, 7, 8, 4, 9.
Lap 7's a 32.93. Front end was a bit high on that landing, but we managed to get it down. Get distracted, lose my mojo. It's going to cost me a lot of time. You have good races and bad races. Pretty much putting your destiny in the hand of the gods. Hopefully we can regroup these last couple of laps. Catch the piping. Lap 8 is a very slow one, 41.40. Double. Nicely landed it. Get it wrong. There we go. That crashes out. Sorry about the profanity. Exactly. There we go. Last lap. 33.94. Yes, so probably my worst race of the day. Doesn't sound like he was having a good race either. Yeah boys, they're only toys. Let's go to the results. So Paul Mitchell won it with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 27.66. Lee was second with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 28.68. Mick was third with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 29.39. Paul Griggs was fourth with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 29.75. I was fifth with 9 laps and a fastest lap of 32.32. Paul Leach was sixth with 9 laps and a fastest lap of 30.60. Tom Clark was seventh with 9 laps and a fastest lap of 34.23. Joe Clark was eighth with 3 laps and a fastest lap of 38.91. Kevin Kitchen didn't have a good race, 2 laps with a fastest lap of 30.75. And Adrian, who's been missing in action all day. If anyone's seen Adrian, give him my best wishes. Was 10th with 0 laps. So yeah, done better than what I thought, but we did have quite a few cars that kind of like didn't finish the race. Joe only got 3 laps, Kevin only got 2, and Adrian wasn't winning. But yeah, still didn't get that 10 laps. Not the greatest of races, but overall happy with the results. So hopefully that'll help us in the final, get a good position on the grid. Onto the lap times. First one was a slow one, second one was a slow one, third lap was absolutely terrible, fourth lap was my fastest lap of the race of 32.32. Lap 5 wasn't too good, but we got it together for lap 7. Totally mojo left the building for lap 8, and lap 9 was mediocre. Yeah, so we weren't as quick as we were in qualifying round 3. Our consecutive 3 was quite a few seconds slower. Yeah boys, average 34.72 in round 4 and average was 34.90. So we got our average down, so we were obviously a little bit more consistent. So yeah, as always guys, thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah.